Hey everybody, Jade here. Today we're going to do the Inspire Quarter, just to get a look around. And I'm on my character sitting here. She's a level 1, because I wanted to show you the different ways to get into the Inspire Quarter to start with. And I wanted to show you first the way into the Inspire Quarter, the way to walk into it. Here we are at the banker in the harbor. So you just come toward the snake monument here, which is really information portal, founder's fountain. Hang a little left. If you go straight, you're going to see Dirk the Deranged for Dirk's Got a Secret. And here's the doorway. Anybody who's level 4 and above can get in, but if you're lower than 4, you cannot get in this way. But you can still get into the Inspire Quarter if you're lower than 4. Not sure why you'd want to, but you can. So we're going to go to Stormreach Portal, which is why I'm on my trusty horse. And I'm on my character Sid. She's one of my first characters. She's my completionist, and I don't play her much anymore. So we're coming up here to the Stormreach Portal, right across from, here's where you get onto your ship. Come here, and if you look all the way down, second from the bottom, Inspire Quarter, and this will take you straight into the Inspire Quarter. And there's the portal, and you can see there's the harbor. And the House C, House D, House J, House K, House P, Marketplace one. Also the Hall of Heroes portal will take you here too. So now I'm going to log out and get onto Jade, who's waiting at that doorway that wouldn't let Sid in. I like the splash screen. Not well enough to be stuck on it, but there we go. And since she's 20, it's going to let me straight in. Alright, so when you walk in, over to the left is an armor broker. He just has stuff that people have sold to him, so nobody sold anything to him lately. So there's nothing for me to buy. And he is interested in certain things. He won't buy everything from you, but whatever he's interested in. And then if you keep going along here, Uriel from the Silver Flame has the first quest, which is in the Demon's Den, and that's not the first quest we're going to do. It's kind of on Elite and Reaper. It has a difficult mechanic. There are 3 what do you call them? 3 beings that you have to kill all within 30 seconds of each other, and it's not the final one. There's a Marilith that's the named boss that you have to kill at the end. These 3 beings, you have to kill them to make the Marilith vulnerable to be killed. And if you don't kill them within 30 seconds of each other, they will respawn. And so I'm going to come back and do that one later. And then if we keep coming around, we have a weapons broker, the same as the armor broker. Whatever anybody has sold will be available to buy, and she will buy. I have nothing that she wants to sell. Wants to buy from me. And then in here, in Wilkes Manor, there are a couple quests from the Core Lord, And this is usually the first one I do, so we're going to pick it up. And that's Dream Conspiracy, and we're going to pick this one up too. Finding the path, and then over here, Jeets and back, and we'll have some later. We're going to come back at it. And up there is going to be quest later. Oh, and up there is where the portal was. And down here is a general vendor. And she just has crappy stuff that I don't know what. You can get better elsewhere, but if you're really stuck to buy it here, you can. She will repair. Oh, might as well do it. And same thing. Won't buy everything, but she also wants to take that. And then the first quest that I'm going to do is right here. And that is Dream Conspiracy. We'll do that in a bit. And you can get hirelings here. And then if we go over this way, you're going to see we're at the bar, Spirit Binder. Here's another quest. We're eventually going to do that one. And then down here is another quest. And then once we do all these quests, we'll be able to talk to this guy. And he's going to take us on his ship to do another series of quests. But we have to do the ones here in the harbor first before we can get onto this ship and go to the next series of quests from the Inspired Quarter. And these are a bit harder than the ones here in the harbor. These are kind of cool quests though. So if you guys haven't done them, I really suggest you do them. So that's just a little show of what's here. So let's start with the first one.